San Diego Community College students, did you know there's a program that you can apply for that will pay for your tuition for the 2017-2018 school year? It's called San Diego Promise. And Constance Carroll, Chancellor of the San Diego Community College District, is here to talk all about that. Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning San Diego.
Yes.
Nice to have you here.
Good to be here. Thank you.
So tell me about this program called Promise, San Diego Promise.
Well, as you may know, in order to get a good job these days, or even to transfer to a good university, you need some prior college, and that is usually translated as community colleges. But community colleges can be expensive for some people, and so we are part of a national movement to make community colleges free for deserving students. And that means deserving students who are willing to attend on a full-time basis, 12 units or more, earn good grades, make progress, have a definitive plan in place, and then we will make sure that their tuition, their enrollment fee is covered by us. In addition, they will receive up to about $750 a year for their textbooks. So basically, these students will have no expenses and will be able to attend. This started as a pilot program a year ago. We got 200 students who are continuing, and now we're going to the next level. We're bringing in 600 students this coming fall, so we'll have a total of 800. So we're making progress, and these students are thrilled to be with us. They come from families that have an average income of less than $40,000 a year. So whatever we can do to make community college possible for them, we have done so through the San Diego Promise.
So you're lifting these kids and their families,
yes,
as they move through the process.
Absolutely.
What has been the success as they continue through college? I mean, I know that they work very hard, but what happens in the next step as they move on in their lives?
As they move on in their lives, they will end their stay with us with either an associate degree, which will enable them to go to work, a good paying job, or a certificate, which will do the same thing. Most of them go into a work situation and become gainfully employed and become taxpayers in the San Diego economy.
So there you go. That's the key here is
Yes.
that it comes back. So a lot of people say, well, you know, free tuition would be great if everyone had free tuition, but certain people need a little bit of assistance, and,
yes,
and that's where the San Diego Promise helps out.
Absolutely.
But it comes back later on as
Absolutely.
they're successful productions, and that money does come back into the program.
Absolutely. Well, the Promise is really an investment in San Diego through the people who live here, not all of whom can afford college, but all of whom need some level of college in order to become successful.
So how do we get involved? How does a student first try this? Did they go online somewhere?
Well, what they do is right now the Promise program is operated through the San Diego Unified School District. That's where they primarily come from. They make application at their school, and by the way, for the parents and others to know, our deadline is February the 10th. So anyone who wants to take advantage of this, please apply by the February 10th deadline. Also, the Monarch School, we're to have an intake from them, and our own San Diego Continuing Education. So they would go through these three institutions for now in order to get into the program.
And you have more slots this year, as you said, 600. So that's terrific.
Absolutely.
Well, great.
Absolutely.
We're going to put all that information on KUSI.com if you're interested in participating in this program.
And let me just add that at the end of the last show, some people in the community were so moved by this that they immediately wrote a $1,000 check to help us with the expenses for the program. And we are fundraising, so any of your viewers are welcome to contribute, and it makes a big difference. And if they do contribute, it's 100% tax deductible because we have no overhead. Every dollar, every penny goes to the deserving students in this program.
Well,
so
as you know, we have very, very giving viewers here.
Yes.
On Good Morning San Diego, and we hear that a lot, actually, people donating to causes, and this is a fantastic thing to be involved with. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you here on Good Morning San Diego, and good luck. Again, we'll post all that information on KUSI.com. As we continue this morning,